Hello, Urban. How are you? It's going to buy the whole boxes of them and then I'll get fat. Let's see, if you say you'll buy it next time, they usually stop production on them. It's not over the fact that I couldn't buy urchin jelly beans. That's fucked. You're bald? Are you actually? Did you shave your head? You did? What made you do it? I'm curious. Was it just like uncomfortable or? And real fast, I'm trying to find where, there we go. There's our grunty guide. We still have to make Snaky. Had a bald spot, so you got rid of all of it. Damn. I'm sorry. That's rough. Gonna Rogaine it back. Rogaine. Daddy! Also, hi Cammy, how are ya? Let's see. 4 Mandragora. Doable. 5 gold eggs, doable. 5 La Pumpkins, doable. 5 mushrooms, doable. 8 Oh No Melons, not doable. Alright, this one is 3 Piney Apple. 5 Bloody Eggs, 5 Cordyceps, 11 Golden Eggs. We can do that. So, 3 Piney Apple. This recipe better work. I'll be pissed if it doesn't. 5 Bloody Egg. Alright. And I'm glad you're doing well, Cammy. I just had a friend from high school visit. We went and got sushi. It was very tasty. I tried bubble tea again, and I didn't hate it this time. And then once he left, I exercised for a bit, which is why I'm a little out of breath right now. But I was like, man, exercising makes you feel so nice, even though the sweat's gross. I hated bubble tea. I don't hate it now. The stuff I tried was okay.
To you, I'm full grown. I do very good work for you.
Also, we now have all the grunties in this server.
Chief, what is it? Let's trade my nice goods for Chief's nice goods. I am a little devil. Too noisy? This is the only way that I talk.
Dude, if Rappies were like grunties, I'd probably still be playing NGS. That silver grunty looking kinda nice, though. Thunder Torque. Kinda big. What can I trade? I don't need the yellow candy or the ivory beret. We have a darkness attack, don't we? So I don't need these scrolls. There we go. We now have 15 more max SP. That's a couple more moves. It'll add up. Anyway. What kind of boba tea do you like, Cammy? Or are you just fucking with me when you act like it's a sin to not like it? I tried taro today, which was very odd, if I may say so. Also, I'm going to move a footstool a little closer so I can make space for my water bottle, because I know that Hobbs, my dumb cat, will always want to be on my lap whenever I do anything at my desk, as he's rounding the corner right now. You don't have any preference. None at all. You don't have a favorite flavor. Because I'm going to call bullshit if you don't have, like, one that you really like. Everybody has a favorite something. You may just not be conscious of it. Mango. Thought so. I didn't think it'd be mango, but I thought you'd have a favorite. What do we lose for this? We lose fire. We have twin dragons, so it's worth it. This teaches us a darkness attack, but we already have twin darkness, so it's not that big of a deal. We gain a little bit of defense and evasion, though. And our stats get a little more well-rounded. But I lose Aptorv. I'll just sell these Thunder Boots because they suck. And that'll just have to be how that is. We have a Thunder Torque. I need to give that to Elk. Because I think we're finally at the point where, like, we gotta do main story after we spent, like, 3-4 hours last time doing nothing but side quests. Side quests, which, by the way, you would not have access to if you didn't go out of your way for extra party members. You're never required to play those. Hell, you can even skip them here. But I went out of my way. Because I like the extra party members, they're fun. Hello, Raz, how are you?
Light Red Zigo.
Okay. And I take it they're in story mode.
Yes?
Oh
What
no,
is
they
it?
aren't in story mode, so I can actually talk to them and give them gear.
Thank you. I'm so happy. I don't usually get presents from people.
Okay, Elk.
Yes? What is?
Food, shopping, and Metroid. Ooh, how is the new Metroid? Leg mail? Oh my god, does Elk still have starting gear? 8-phase sword. Kinda blows. Dude, Mia's terrible. I never gave her equipment. Like it so far? How spooky are the Emmys? Cause, like, I feel like I'd be terrified playing it. It feels like it's the perfect game to release in October. Let's see. Quake Beast Fur. This wouldn't be bad on Mia. Hands of Ronin, though. Those are going on Mia. I need to absolutely give those to her right now so I don't forget. There we go. I should have let the dialogue play since Mia's audio is glitched. It's just me in Discord. Or when I stream and Comcast finds out that I'm streaming. Hard to run from in some parts. Window to counter is really small. Good. I'm glad it's really small, because I was going to be upset if it was really easy to get away from them. Do they actually just, like, blast your face? Like, do they just actually just destroy Samus? Because, like, that looks really fucked up. Because, like, in the trailer, they made it look like, ooh. Dude, that's fucked. That's scary. I hate it. Oh, this guy would cheat us in a trade. This guy wouldn't. Yucky's okay. Shirogane. Protect Ring. Eee. Lennon Curis. That's not bad. Honestly, I'm gonna say something kind of weird, and maybe not everyone would agree, but if you're going for debuffs in this game, you're playing wrong. You should only just use Bloods. Don't risk missing. That's just my controversial opinion on it. You just shouldn't do that. Putting yourself at risk of missing is just sucky because you're gonna waste your time. This would also... Oh no. Comcast found out. Well, shit. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna leave it on this screen for a sec. Oh, wait, never mind. We're fine. Comcast let me get away with it. We're okay. Everything's fine. Humra. Saber dances. Blazing Wheel, though. 15 and 5. What are our twin blades? 15 and 10. Ugh, ours are just better. But that golden necklace. What does Elk's Torque do? La Repth and Rhythmic. I gotta get it. I have to get the gold necklace. I need it. Alright. Smith gloves are not good. Thunder cloak isn't great. I know we just gave Elk the Thunder Torque, but it's already kind of invalidated.
Yes?
We just have better gear. So he's going to have the gold necklace.
Oh, wow! Such a fine item! Thank you so very much!
Why are we getting so many of these people who are like, do you want to trade? And then they try to cheat us. And this is somebody I've already traded with a bunch. I'm gonna be real. I really don't want to go into an area with Mia equipped the way she is. She doesn't even have armor. Best I can offer her is this Quake Beast fur. This sucks. The golden helm should be fine on her. She doesn't have a helmet already, right? Steel cap. Yeah, no. All she's missing are boots and a helmet. So golden helm can be hers. I don't have any good shoes on me. I might just buy shoes, as weird as that is. It might just be worth it. Wait, you're a normal person. Do you have shoes? No shoes, but a demon cloak. Interesting. John's one of those people who try to cheat us. This will do for now. It's a cheap idea, but it's better than what she's got. So are there like difficulty select settings on Metroid Dread or?
Thank you. I feel Thor soft Embra said tank ink ooh like this.
I have no idea what she's trying to tell me. Not that you know of, maybe after first clear. Okay, I was curious if it had like easy, normal, hard. Because I don't think those games typically have them. I've also never really played Metroid. Most I played is like a little bit of Prime. Thank you, Mr. Strimmer. Thank you for what? Oh, shit. That just reminded me. Gotta, open up this for reading that, yeah. Give me 1 sec. I'm so glad that... Okay. And then I need to refresh this. I'm really bad for not setting this up before the stream. I'm very dumb. Is it working?
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Fantastic. I didn't set up, mix it up. Thank God nobody redeemed Aqua posting. See.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I was worried that Aqua posting would get redeemed while I was trying to, like, get it all together. I like that for this bit where Mia's dialogue is all fucked up. Even her, like, in-game, like, just writing is fucked. It's really silly. Yeah, no, the new Metroid seems neat. I saw a little bit of some clips from Vinny. I didn't watch his stream, but I watched, like, because he has the new, like, Twitch Clips channel. So I watched some of those. These are cordyceps. I have not seen the Thrusy clip. I saw that clip exists, but like the thumbnail is so haunting that I didn't want it in my watch history. I just used fire when I should have used dark. I could have killed this enemy immediately.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Yo, nice Aqua post. I may as well just strike this enemy. And fire will do on this. Alright. I don't think there's any other symbols to collect out here. I say that as one pops up. Elk's on the way. Wave Masters have a slower move speed. But that's kind of a big one. Oh, right! I may as well talk about, so I finally got a call back from the dental center. And wouldn't you know, it says my friend's like on his way here. And also while I'm in call with all you guys and we're looking at Pokemon Live, I had like a random on the spot job interview over the phone. No warning. He was just like, Andrew? Is this Mr. Oh, right, I shouldn't say my legal name in its entirety. But he was like, is this Mr. Andrew? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, hello. I'm Dr. K, and, you know, I heard that you'd been calling, and I'm really happy that you've been very proactive about this position, and, do you mind if I just interview you right now? And I'm like, I've waited 2 weeks for this interview, there's no way I can say no. So I was like, I just stepped away from the computer, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm good, let's do this. And also, this is my favorite music in the game! I fucking love the castle dungeon music. Because when you get into fights, it's so fucking cool. But yeah, no, so I had an on-the-spot interview, randomly. So from what I heard from, the nice young woman who had been answering my phone calls for the past 2 weeks, I think I might have it. I might have the job. I say might instead of I do because I have to go in on Monday, and I'm gonna get, he just wants to, like, see me in person, but the way the nice young lady described it, she was like, if you get told to come in, like, if you get a phone interview, and he doesn't say, I will contact you later, if he tells you to come in, you basically got the job. Because he likes to hire people on the spot. And so when he's like, yeah, come on in on Monday at like 10 a.m., I was like, holy shit, I might have a job. Which would rule. It'd mean less streams, which sucks, because I like doing these. But it would mean a stable source of income, and that's kind of like how you live. Hey, don't worry though, it's a dental center. If I get hired, I still got the weekends off. Which means I just will start streaming on just weekends. And by the way, I'm not really under any time limits today. I did everything I wanted to. I got my interview call done. Caught up with a friend from high school. We went out, got food. I had dinner. You know, there's nothing else going on today, so I'm just gonna stream until I'm really tired. So we're gonna see how far we can get in Volume 2. Actually, do we have an Earth Scroll? We do. I hope I get the job too. I'd be so happy. That'd be huge for me. Ooh! We've data drained enough. Okay, so we just got something kind of cool. So, I mentioned a few times when we were doing Volume 1 that, like, there are reasons to spam data drain here and there. And, one of the reasons is to unlock those books. The other is, now we have Drain Arc. We can data drain multiple enemies at the same time. It's not just a one-in-one type thing. If multiple enemies have Protect Break, I can hit all of them. It's kind of cool. There's 2 more versions of data drain we can unlock. But again, it's based on how much you use it. So if you only use it in, like, the required scenarios, you're not really going to see the other data drains. Which is why we're just going to use it here and there. Especially since this dungeon doesn't really give out much EXP, I may as well data drain. Because I'm not losing anything. And the enemies are easy enough to kill that I can just lower my infection rate like that. see if we can show Drain Arc. I need them both on screen. Damn it. One got its protect back. We'll just have to call it good with the crab. That sucks. I wanted to show it. I really love the music for these dungeons. They're so cool. Alrighty. And I want to check one thing. Good. So OBS sometimes has this weird thing on my computer where it likes to mess with my mic settings, and I just like to make sure that I keep like the default mic settings open in the background. Because if I have that window open, OBS doesn't mess with it, no matter what. So I like to just make sure that I have that visible for myself. Oh. I was hoping to go for a data drain, but I couldn't. It's fine. If anything, we're gonna be fine. I'll let R1 spam. We can give up the green guard. I'm surprised we're full on inventory space already. What do we have? Oh, I never put away burning oil. And we do have a fair bit of equipment, but we also have a fuckload of spells. I really don't need to carry all these. We'll just give up on the lovers. I won't give up oil or the pure water. I need those. Because some enemies will only trade enemies. I'm referring to the people in town as enemies. They are enemies. But some people will only trade us if we give them oils and waters. So we need to make sure that we stock up on those. We are all stunned. Go for it, Elk. You know, if they ever re-release .hack IMOQ, I'd really like if they just... Whoa, a rare wand. I'd really like if they did the GU route and increase our inventory size. Also, holy shit, 22 attack. What's Elk's attack? 4. I think Elk with 22 more attack would be good. It's not a bad choice. Can I inflict death? Can I land one death? One death. Elk, please. Gotcha. ice storm.
There.
At some point, I really want to play Fragment. I just need people to play it with. I think about it here and there. Because it's essentially dot hack at, like, its most pure form. I'm gonna heal. I just like the idea of getting to actually play with your friends online. And just running these dungeons and shit with your pals. It's so cool to be. I'm data draining this enemy, I don't care. Did I get a virus core B? Ranger's boots. Not bad. Actually terrible. Never mind. Tossing those out. No one can use them. I could use them, but why would I? What is with these treasures? First off, first aid. Now, I'll cast on Mia. We should be good. Whenever you see this purple haze, it means there's a boss in the next room. It's usually the signal that you're at the end of a dungeon.
Data bug!
We'll see them a lot later. Magic tolerance. Fuck that. They took away the only way to deal with these guys comfortably. Elk, please. Elk. You're on first aid.
Here you go, Mia.
Wow, thanks!
By the way, how do you use that? There's no use for it. We just collect it.
Yeah, we just collect aromatic grass.
You think it's futile. Ah, but futility is a necessity. A system without futilities is very vulnerable. The key in opening a new gate is futility. Just because there's no use for it, is it futile? Sometimes the existence itself is enough.
Hey, Mia!
Oh? I guess it got fixed.
Yeah. Congratulations! Though that was amusing in itself.
Elk?
I'm so happy her voice is fixed. What a weird thing to only have that be for like one level. And redo all her dialogue just for that one joke.
We got aromatic grass, and Mia got fixed, so everything is perfect.
The Chulu.
Oh.
Dom et.
But I didn't see any girl-like character. I guess I'll start again.
Dude, Mia's tragic. How many grunty foods do we have? Can I show off the extra cutscene? There's, yeah, let's do it, let's do it. I'm gonna waste some supplies. It doesn't matter, we can collect more. So there's a cutscene that plays if you accident. Oh no, I can't show it! I made all the grunties in this server. Oh, that fucking sucks. I suck. Okay, next town, remind me to make 2 noble grunties first. We still have a few more towns. I'm so sad that I forgot. Because it's actually hilarious. Well, you know what? I didn't save. So we're gonna do a little something something. We're gonna... How do you save state on emulator? We're gonna, real fast, save state. And then... we can go to the title screen. Yeah. It's fine. We save stated. I don't want to have a bunch of extra files. But I do want to show what happens if you accidentally make 2 of the same grunty. And I think it's the funniest to show in this town in specific. So we started off, we made Snaky grunty. We may as well show what happens. And it's no skin off our backs, because we save stated we can waste as many supplies as we want. So, here's what happens when you make 2 noble grunties.
Mon ami! Although I am now a gentleman, there is no need for 2 noble grunties in this town. Adieu! Thank you, mon ami! Adieu! Mon ami! Mon ami!
So that's what happens if you have 2 noble grunties. I like it, it's funny. I love it. It's beautiful. Brings a tear to the eye. Yeah, he goes to heaven. He's just like, there's no need for 2 of me. I shall take my leave. He's a gentleman. I think it's amazing. But yeah, that'll happen in any town if you make a second noble grunty. Find a protected area in Lambda servers. Well, anyone know when they'll be done with maintenance? Probably can't go in, but it was Nameless Seeker's Prairie. Epitaph of Twilight is an online work that was on some novel-related site. It was popular in certain circles, but the site was on bit the dust, so I couldn't gather much information about it. Fragments of the text data apparently got traded for a lot of money among the diehard fans. But I don't know if that's true. The entire thing is just filled with mysteries. If anyone knows anything, please post. That is just Twitter as a whole now. People will be like, I'm starting this thread because people are wondering about this. By the way, here's like 2 sentences to describe it. If anyone else has info, please add it. And it's like, so you didn't know anything. Gotcha. There's some weird parameters known as monsters and items. These parameters can change the appearance rate of monsters and items from the area level where it's set. If you use these too well, it gets pretty easy to collect items. Items you can get in an area are directly related to the area level, but the enemies get stronger and it gets pretty dangerous. If you choose a negative word for monsters, the rate of appearance for items in the area will not change, but the difficulty of the monsters that appear will decrease. If you choose a positive items word, you can increase the rate of appearance for appearing items in that area. So bounded will lower enemy stats. Evil-eyed will too. That's fun. So if we ever have trouble, which we won't because we know that magic is busted, but if we didn't know, hey, there's a trick. You would know you don't go on Twitter except to look at anime waifus. I ain't same. But there are some really loud people who are really dumb. That sounds mean. Oh, we have a few more things. We can now look at Balmung Ruff and Elk. Elk's face is completely different between those two. Kites is too, but it's not as noticeable. Orca is looking completely different there too. I'm kind of sad that Orca gets like 2 ruffs, but like he's gone already, but Black Rose gets 1. Because Black Rose is cute. It's kind of fucked up. Oh well, we have a new area we can explore. She is cute, I like her. Her design's great. Can we have her in our party again? Sick. And we may as well... I want to bring Gardenia because she's my favorite. But I'll bring Mistral because she's ridiculous. Alright. What do we need? It's gonna want a bunch of new cores that I don't have. Oh, never mind. We have a shitload of B cores and it wants B cores. We're good. Let's see. Okay, good. Good. Remember in Volume 1 how I had to keep spamming Strengthen for everybody to buff each other? They just do it now. That is the best quality of life change about Volume 2. I don't have to keep pressing Strengthen. They just do it till they've done everything. Oh, I need these. Black Rose doing a flip. Fuck. I just realized I did something. We need to gate out real quick. I fucked up. Remember how I was really annoyed in the last dungeon and I was like, shit, I forgot to put away items. And guess what I did again? I didn't put away those fucking items that were clogging up our inventory. We gotta go put those away right now. Otherwise, it's gonna be really annoying to go through the dungeon. Again, all this game has to do, boost your inventory limit to 99. GU did it. Which, by the way, if we're talking original GU, IMOQ is so much better. Because, here's the funny thing. In GU, you are allowed to hold 30 items. In this, we're allowed to hold 40. I can't do with holding 30 items when we get items so often. That just doesn't work. Peasant's cap kind of sucks. Electric Guard isn't bad. What's Black Rose wearing? Oh yeah, no, Electric Guard will do her some good.
Yeah? What's up?
Dude, if CC2 did that, I'd be happy. Seriously, just like re-release IMOQ, give us 99 inventory slots. I'll be so happy. I'll be happy with just getting IMOQ re-released, because these games are fucking impossible for people to pick up now. Like, I got these games as they came out. Let's do a quick Google search. How much does an IMOQ title cost? Dot hack infection. If you want to pick up a legitimate copy of Dot Hack Infection, it's gonna run you... Actually, hold on. There's actually some decent prices nowadays. I'm seeing quite a few decent prices, except Volume 2. I see that's 150. And Volume 4 is 600. But, if you want to pick up Infection, I see one that's $25. One that's 70, not bad. 70 is a big price, but like, that's better than it used to be. It used to be way worse to try and pick these games up. On Amazon, Infection is $65. And Outbreak is $390. God damn, people. It should not be like this. It's cheaper to import them. I wonder if there were more copies made for Japan. Anyways, enough of stalling. It's just interesting. To me, anyways. Peasant's Cap, don't need it. Thunder at Fire Drake Mail is terrible. We shouldn't be holding that. Air Bracer's terrible. Ninja Socks are interesting. I kinda want to use them. They give us boosts to our stats, but I lose Aptorv, and I'm not sure I'm willing to part with that, because that's what lets me do my spins. I think I'm just going to shove it in our storage for now. I really don't want to use them, because, like, Aptorv's kind of big for me. That's just me, though. So let's go here. But yeah, no, I'd really like an IMOQ re-release. I want these games to be more accessible, and I know they won't do it because of how they handled it in GU. Because in GU, instead of like just being GU, they were like, oh, but people will probably need the context for like everything. So instead of releasing the games that start everything, we're gonna put in a quick, like, if you played Devil May Cry 5 and you saw that there's the history of DMC video at the start, it's that. They did a history of DMC, but it's .hack, and it's like, what happened in IMOQ? And that's okay.
Did you?
But you should have re-released IMOQ.
That's
I would have bought it 3 times. I bought GU twice. Damn, that sucks. But no, I bought GU twice. 3 times if we count the PS3. Sorry, not PS3, PS4. Or not PS4, sorry, PS2. Fuck. I'm really smart today. Because I have all the original copies of GU. And then when Last Recode was announced, I was so happy. I was so excited. I was like, holy shit. Part of my childhood is back. And then I immediately pre-ordered it on PS4 because I didn't have a good PC. And then when I got a good PC, I was like, oh, Heck GU's on sale. Okay then, I'm buying it. And I did, and it's fun, and I like it. I'll always argue that IMOQ is a little bit better, just because it doesn't try to waste your time. You can get through these games really fast if you don't do side content, but GU kind of like railroads you into a lot of kind of dumb stuff. And I'm not saying GU's bad for doing that. I still like GU. I still have fun playing it. It's just IMOQ, I can play these for hours and be like, oh yeah, I'm having a good time. You know, I'm just doing the typical dungeon crawling, that's it. It's a very simple but addictive gameplay loop, and I like it. And it's fun to figure out, like, what effective means you can use to clear out enemies, which, you know, once you realize scrolls are broken, you're just like, oh, I'm just gonna cast magic. And whenever you get a real boss, you're sitting in the back playing healer, because it's the best way to deal with them. But like, those aside, like, getting cool gear, getting rare items from data draining, it feels good. Just getting items from data draining feels good. And that's one thing I feel GU kind of dropped the ball on. Was like, the most you can do that feels good is you can land like 5 Rengekis in a fight. Don't ask what a Rengeki is, we'll get there. I am playing all of the games. But when we get there, you'll see what it is. You'll go, oh, that's an interesting idea. And I like the idea a ton. Because it kind of fixes a certain exploitable thing in IMOQ. It's just interesting to see how they handled it. And we'll get there. I keep saying that, but it's true, we'll get there. Though if I get a job, we'll get there a little slower. But it'll be fine. I'm gonna need to make sure I go to sleep kind of early on Sunday, though. Today is Saturday, right? Okay, good. Today is Saturday. It's Monday, I'm late. Well, I guess I'm not having a job, guys. The streams will keep happening, same time as usual. If I don't get hired, should I just start crying on the spot? Will they take pity on me? Because I know how their hiring works. It has nothing to do with crying, it's just, if they want to hire you, they do it on the spot. No, you go look for another job. But what if I cry extra hard? What if my nose starts leaking gunk on their shoes? I start babbling incoherently. I start muttering lyrics to a Death Grips song. I will let them cast strengthening spells as I am breaking barrels. Good, I get to cry no matter what on Monday, yeah. I'll be very happy to get a job. Honestly, the reason I was exercising before I did stream today was, man, COVID messed me up. I never got COVID, but, COVID broke up, like, my daily activities. Because back when I was a college student, like, I walked everywhere. I didn't ride the bus, and I didn't drive around campus. I walked. Everywhere on campus, wherever I was going, I walked. And I was in really good shape because of it. Because it was just every day I'm walking for like 3 hours. I've just, yeah. I have gone out of shape. I haven't gotten fat. I'm still like mostly normal. It's just I lack the stamina I used to have. Riding the exercise bike for like 7 minutes, it wears me the hell out. But I'm working at it. If I can get a routine going each day where I just do a little bit more, not like a ton more, just like if I can last a few more seconds on the bike, that's good enough. Because my body will get used to it and I'll get better. And then I'll be in better shape for it. I just gotta not break the habit. That's the important part, is coming to a sense of routine. Once I have a routine and I keep at it, it'll be fine. And if you're hearing a cat, it's because Hobbs is being the worst cat I've ever had in my life. He likes to whine and complain. But yeah. Not walking, like, as much as I used to for, like, a year goofed me.
Sorry, did I wake it?
This man has holes in him. And he doesn't respond to damage.
No, he's getting beat up. I feel a kinship.
Oh no, he's getting beaten up. I can relate. Revive me, revive me, revive me, revive me, revive me, revive me. Hurry, 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 hurry. Mage Soul, come on. Okay. I was worried we'd lose the protect break. I was like, please, dear God, no. Get all that damage just to get knocked out and unable to capitalize on it.
Why are you in the way? Are you Mr. In the Way? Hello. Do you have end?
He is haunting. He has no jaw and no eyes.
I want end. Someone give me end.
Hey, are you alright?
Yes, I'm Mr. In the Way. Nice to meet you.
What was that? It didn't look like a regular player. Maybe Leos would know something. Let's go back to the town.
Leos, where are you? Why are you like this? Am I just supposed to log out? Is Leos messing with me? Because he's like, I will be here in disguise. And he's not there. Leos is lying to me. And now he wants me to go back. That's fine. Of course, we used to live in Malibu until I was in 6th grade, and we used to go swimming every day in the summer, though I went for the hot dog stands. Doesn't your bike get rusty? Then can you swim like a dolphin?
Report the situation of the protected area.
The infection is spreading. There was also one data bug. A player was attacked, so we defeated it. Wait, a player in a protected area?
That is probably failed data. They are immune to the protection. But a data bug? That's worse than I expected.
Failed data? So it's not a person?
Of course. It is useless, meaningless data. There is nothing more or less. We will initiate the follow-up investigation. I will inform you of your next orders later.
Woo! Do I get to log out again? Hell yeah. Leos, why couldn't you just let me talk to you? Dude, he should pay us. Oh, I mean, we're only 12. He can kind of get away with cheating us. Oh, an item would be sick. In a way, like, Leos is kind of, like, really stupid for having us, like, hack into protected areas. Because, like, now we're making those areas available for all the other players. I don't know why he's doing this. I'm the best swimmer out of the girls in my class. I'm known as a mermaid. Creature from the Black Lagoon. Since you have no resistance. Damn! Kite is just a dick! We can either call her a creature from the Black Lagoon, or we can call her flat. We cannot be nice. Which one's less offensive? Flat as justice? Fair enough. Investigate an area with heavy infection. Keywords are resurrecting, confused judgment. I feel like we're just being used by Leos. Right after I just called her flat, I'm gonna respond to her really serious email. Let's obey for now. Who knows? We should open our Ryu books. We haven't opened them in a while.
Leo said to give you this.
Well, I guess that's our reward. A virus course that we can go to our next job. Kind of a really crappy prize. Honestly, I just want to see what backgrounds we can unlock. Because I'm just excited for, like, more login backgrounds. Work-related tools are not prizes. But what if they're, like, made of gold? Wouldn't that be kind of neat? Like, if you came into work and your boss was like, hey, you've been doing a good job. Here's a friggin' golden diamond-encrusted pen for all your hard work. Like, yeah, it's work-related. Can't even be sold or it's diamond-encrusted, dude! You could totally sell it. You could sell the pen. It's a work-related tool, but it's yours. He would just probably be pissed. He'd be like, where's that swanky-ass pen I got you? You'd be like, man, I had to pay off a student loan. What do you mean by that? I mean, what are you trying to imply? And then she puts a winky face? I guess calling her flat is, like, nice? Man, Black Rose is complicated. Interesting. Hello, Necro. How are you? I want to use Gardenia. I like Mistral, but Gardenia is my favorite party member. Can we get anything nice for her? This isn't bad. Dark Green Rod. Hell's Gate. These aren't bad either. You're great working. Hopefully that's going well. Dude, she's my favorite. I really like Mistral, but I like Gardenia the most. So if I'm forced to use, like, Black Rose, and I only get one choice of, like, party member slot, I'm picking Gardenia. How am I? I got a job interview lined up for Monday. And I'm very excited. Man, we cannot get nice gear. These suck.
What?
Tranquilance. I'm pretty sure we already have that on Gardenia. We do. What can we do for her? Her hat sucks. Armor sucks. Gloves are terrible. Boots are terrible. So we could really just... anything is better.
What?
I might give her a Thunder Torque. Or these. I'll give her a Lightning Cap.
An expensive item. My thanks.
And I don't think I have anything else noteworthy. Golden turban isn't a bad idea. But didn't we just give her a thunder cap? I should probably go for something else. River spear, flame spear. 24 and 12. What's her normal stuff at? Okay, so this is slightly better. I should just get it. It's not a ton better. It gives her triple doom and it gives her vac wipe. You know what? No, I'm just gonna keep her with what she's got for a spear. One attack isn't a big difference. But we will sell some stuff. Because I'm not using the devil. I'm not using the fool. And I'm not using the hangman. Yeah, no, you've seemed really busy lately, Derek. Hopefully you're not too terribly busy lately. I was very happy that you, I was very happy to see you do Gardic phone yesterday. It was fun. I think we made a lot of wonderful little cursed images. Like Nekoark spewing milk, destroying a bunch of Pikmin. It was delightful. Yeah, no, I'm really excited to get back into work. It'll be nice.
Noise? There's something here.
Honestly, I know some of us have a very hard time with that time limit. I know a few people are like, damn dude, that time limit makes me stressed as hell. No, can't do that. Nope, 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 nope. Damn it. I just need that. I need to get rid of one of these guys because they're gonna just keep healing each other. It's fun. I definitely need to get better with drawing before I can even attempt to keep up with any of you. My speed is admittedly very non-existent. I'm not saying I need to be perfect at drawing, but I would just like to increase my speed a little bit at like figuring out what I want to put on canvas. But I had fun. I hope next time we can get a few more people in. I think it'd be fun with a big group. Oh, no, no, no. There's no such thing as a perfect drawing. That's just, like, reality. I'm never gonna see something go, that's absolutely perfect, and there's no way it could ever be improved, ever. I'm not gonna try and hold myself to some horribly unrealistic standard. Especially not with drawing. It is very frustrating. I think that's the reason why a lot of people will struggle with their own creations. It's why I'll never let anyone see that game I made. I don't want anyone to know about it. Because whenever we take pride in some sort of an activity, we tend to hold ourselves to some sort of a standard. And when it comes to college projects I did, it's funny, there's very few things I'm legitimately really proud of from college. But when it comes to that game that I worked on with a group, like, I hate it. Because I know I could do better. I know I could do it better in a million ways. But it's because that I take pride in, like, working on that stuff that I hold myself to a really bad standard. And it's something we all just have to get over. It's not easy. I'm still not over it. But I know I need to be. Because I know I'm being really dumb and I'm being mean to myself. But it's just how it works. We all like to do dumb stuff to ourselves. We like to be kind of mean. One day I'll let that go.
Did you?
One day I'll probably show you all, like, the game that I worked on for college. And then you'll go, wow, this sucks. And I'll go, yeah, it does.
Looks like it.
Maybe that's also part of the reason why some people struggle to show people the stuff that they've made that they really, really like. Because sometimes we can be a bit fragile. I like to show the stuff I'm really proud of because, like, I'm really proud of it. Like, if I do something and I think it's good, I want people to see it so that they can go like, oh wow, you did a good job, and I can be like, I did do good on this. I like it.
Oh no, what now?
Oh, I didn't think we were here.
That's it? That thing is the cause?
Miss. Yo, that was, fuck, what move is that? Is that Tiger Blitz? No, Tiger Blitz is from GU. That's an actual attack animation, I forget. Yo, Kite did some fat damage. For real. A Rengeki. Dude, Kite, you're gonna get like a 45 bonus EXP after the fight, dude. Fucking sick. You're doing it. Oh my goodness. Pog. But yeah, yeah, I'm so sorry. Hobbs is the worst cat in this entire world. I adore him. He's a good cat, but he's a little shit. You wanna know what it is? It's 6:38 in the evening. He wants to be fed an hour and a half early. He will always whine for food. It's the worst thing about him. He will do this at 3 in the morning. He gets fed at 8. It's 8 a.m., 8 p.m. Those are his feeding times. Yeah, no, it's always nice to have... Well, even just like... I think it's nice when you're doing something and it doesn't look good. And someone else can be there to just say, it's not bad. It could be worse. Like, I know that's not like the most positive thing, but that helped me a lot in college. Like, I had a teacher named Ray, and he was really mean. He's a fantastic teacher. He will berate you, he will belittle you, he will humiliate you in front of the entire class, and you'll learn in that moment never to fuck up like that again. And it's harsh, but effective. I learned my lessons. Oh shit, more fat damage. But no, when it came to Ray, like, working on projects for him were the scariest things in my life. Cause I would...
Are you a shadow or the real thing?
I'd show him my work, and he would say... Well, I wouldn't do that and repeat the same animation again. Ray would never do that. Also, that looks like a cutout of the Noid from Domino's. That looks like the Noid doing jumping jacks. That's bothering me now.
It's as if the thing's playing tag with us, and now we're it.
Playing or not, I'll chase it.
But yeah, so Ray would take a look at, like, anyone's work, not just mine. He did this to everybody in the classroom. He'd look at whatever you're working on, and if there was even a slight problem, he'd say, "This looks like shit, start over." It does. .hack is actually sponsored by Domino's. Nice. But yeah, no, Ray would tell you to start over no matter how long you were working on it. I had projects that I'd show him that were like 2.5 weeks of work, and I'd be really proud of it. I'd be like, "Ray, take a look at what I did," and he's like, "You have hidden faces on this, and this has end pulls. Delete it, start over." And I'd be like, "No, I can't do that." It'd make me so upset. I'd be so furious every time it happened. I'd be like, "I fucking suck, I want to quit." I wouldn't actually want to quit, I'd just be like, really upset, like that kind of upset where like you feel like you're getting a fever. Like you start to feel really warm, not sweaty, but like it's that nervous warm where you're like, "Oh god, I might throw up." And that would happen a lot every time I walked into that classroom. Because I'd know the moment I walk in, the moment I show him anything I'm working on, there's like a good chance that he goes, "Looks like shit, start over." And I'd be like, "Oh no." I'm still casting rep. This sucks. Do I have anything I can... I lose 1 defense, 2 accuracy, and almost 10 evasion. But I gain some magic defense, and I gain Ola Repth and Rip Main, which is worth it. He'd tell you it has problems and like what they are, and you learned how to fix those and make models that like don't break the software. It could be that. It could even just be he doesn't like what you made. Like personal taste. He'd be like, "I think it looks like crap." It wasn't even just like you really fucked up. It's just not to his liking. Yeah, no, that's kind of how it felt, Super Snail. It's just like, you look like shit. Go back. End pulls can cause really weird deformation and can sometimes break models. Same goes for N-Gons. N-Gons are way worse than end pulls. You can work with an end pull. In fact, most models will have maybe an end pull or two, but when it comes to N-Gons, that's where you're fucking up real bad. Should never have them. I'm killing this thing. But yeah, it was, and to be quite honest, it was a nightmare every time I walked into that room. I was always nervous, but I was always really happy whenever it was like, I was always really happy whenever it was just a class period where we were just learning stuff. And if I hear Hobbs meow one more, okay. After this fight, I'm just gonna feed Hobbs. I'll feed him early just so he doesn't keep doing this for the next 2 hours. Because normally I can put up with it, but I don't want it in the background of the stream all day. Or all night, I should say. I don't want to bother everybody with my goofy-ass cat. I may not be the most professional, but damn it, I'm gonna try to keep things good. Oh, don't worry. If I feed Hobbs early, I'm gonna feed him later in the morning. And he's just gonna have to put up with it. Be like, you can have the food early now, but you're gonna get late later.
Double sweep.
Because I'll probably sleep in. But yeah.
Double sweep.
I'll say that, Ray, if you went in and you legitimately wanted to learn, you would learn. But if you went in and you acted like you were like amazing at stuff and that you don't need help and that you're above everything and that like, oh yeah, no, I'm already basically done. Like, I don't care. I can make this in like 5 minutes. Ray will tear you apart. I started off that class with about, I want to say 20, 21-ish classmates. By the end of the semester, there were about 13 of us. The rest had quit because Ray intimidated them. And Ray, the whole reason he did it, because like he even said, like from the start of the class, he's like, if you can't handle me, you cannot handle the industry. Because you are going to get bosses who are much more hellish than me. So if you can't handle the stuff that I say to you, you may as well quit. And it was like, okay. And man, he meant it. He was not going to let up on us. He was going to be mean. There was one day in class where he walked over to where I was sitting. And he was like, hey, Andrew, have you ever seen this video of this bear attacking a deer? And I'm like, no. And he's like, it's really fucked up. It's a guy, he's like recording something happening in his backyard, and you see it, and you see that like it's this bear and it's chomping down on a deer's neck, and the deer is like screaming in pain. And I was like, oh. And he's like, yeah, no, it's fucked up. And I was like, yeah, that is kind of messed up. And he's like, yeah, so anyways, open up YouTube. I want to show it to you. And I was like, okay. And he made me watch this video of a bear, like, chomping down on a deer's throat. And he's like, isn't that messed up how it's, like, screaming? And I'm like, yeah, no, it is. And he's like, basically, that's just all I wanted to show you before class started today. And I was like, okay, thanks. I'm gonna data drain the Spectre. Yeah, no, Ray was like reality for a lot of us. Although I went to a very, very competitive school. Although I get to say that I went to one of America's top engineering schools for game design, which is funny. Because game design was a recent thing that they added there. But I learned quite a bit. And I'm hoping to make use of it. I have some aspirations of my own that I would like to pursue. And if they go well, I'd be very happy. And with a job, it'll be easier to... It'll make it easier for me to want to focus on it. It sounds weird. It's like a job is something that'll be in the way, so why would it make it easier? But it's just... At the moment, I don't like being jobless. It puts me in a weird spot. Because, like, man, sometimes I want to order food. Sometimes I want to go out to eat. What if I want to go see a movie? I don't want to have to rely on other people for those things. It bugs me. Gardenia died. We need Union Battle on. Come on, give me death. Give me death. I can take that too. I don't know. I definitely had my fun with college. Ray was something a lot of people needed. I had this one teacher though, my animation teacher, she was not what she should have been, if I'm being blunt. My animation teacher was like, we're going to have to do like animatics and stuff, and don't worry if you're not an artist. Like if you have trouble drawing, it's fine, because you don't need to be good at drawing to like do animation. It's gonna be fine. And then like, you can't say that. You can't actually tell students, it's fine if you're not good at drawing. You can't. Because it's animation, but it's 3D animation.
Yeah?
What do Black Rose's gloves do? Deck Fox. Not great. Hands of Storm will feed just fine on her. I'm also giving her Hands of Storm so I can clear out some inventory space. But no, she was not a very solid teacher for that course. The issue with my animation teacher was that she said, you don't have to be I'm not expecting like professional art or anything amazing, or, you know, it doesn't even have to be that good. As long as you try. And we all tried. We did. We tried our best to draw animatics, and when she saw them, she was like, why are none of you taking art classes? All of this is terrible. You all have like 3 days to redo everything from scratch. And it's just like, you told us we don't have to be like professional artists, and now you're telling us that our best isn't good enough. Well, it's not even just the dismissive element, it's just the fact that she's like, you don't have to be like top notch, just give it your best try. And we did try. We tried real hard. And she was just like, what is this? Stick figures? What are you, in elementary school? And it's like, that's all we got. I'm sorry if our best isn't good enough. She needs to be more honest with students when they come in. She needs to be like, I'm expecting a certain level of drawing, so start practicing. And I tried to take a drawing course actually in college. But the way everything was graded was like the worst shit I've ever heard in my life. And I dropped the course after one day. And I swapped for my classic films class. The way stuff was graded in the art class at my college was, there's 3 art classes, and what they would do is they would take a look at, and I'm sorry that I'm going to do this, I just remembered I didn't save before I came in here, so I'm going to do something a little scummy. I'm going to save state, I'm sorry. I'll try not to use it. But, there were 3 different art classes. Each one had about 30 students, so that's 90 students to work with. They would have us draw the same thing 12 times in a row. And then we'd get to pick the 3 we like best, then we have to redraw those. Then they'd have us pick the 2 that we think look the best, then we'd have to redraw those. Then we'd have to pick the 1 we think looks best, then we'd have to redraw that. And then that would be compared to everyone else's drawings. And then whichever one they like the most gets an A, and then like a fraction get B's, and then C's, D's, and F's. It's just compared to how much they like yours compared to the one that they like the best. So it's literally just, you're not as good as them, so you get an F. And it's like, that's yikes. Nope, not doing it. No thanks. That sucks. Don't do that. And they're like, art is a very, very competitive field, so you better be willing to put up with this stuff in the real world. And I'm like, okay, but that doesn't mean you have to make it hell for anyone to learn. I want to learn. I wanted to learn. I still do, it's just, there's other stuff I also want to do. Which is why Gartic Phone is really fun, because it's like, I get to actually, like, practice a bit. And yeah, it is basically a class you get to pay to fail. It's so lame. Also, yeah, no, I forgot that, Enos is kind of a pushover. He's not gonna be a problem. He's no Scathe. I don't know. For a beginning art course, you shouldn't make it like a contest. Because if anybody in there is like has been practicing or like has an online like art gallery that they constantly update, whether it be like on Tumblr, Twitter, DeviantArt, whatever media they choose, even Pixiv, whatever. Like, that person's a step ahead of the rest. And that's good, it's good to be ahead, but you being ahead makes everyone else fail. And that's really just a shitty system. Yeah, no, it should honestly be like, first few projects to set like the bar. You know, go like, this is your best work right now, and then come back to it later on and be like, so here's what you did in the beginning, here's what you're able to do now. Because the point of a class is to learn. And if the way you're being graded isn't how much you've learned, how much you've been able to like absorb, how much you've been able to comprehend, but instead it's you're not as good as someone else, so you fail, that feels like it goes against the entire principle of teaching. It should honestly just be comparing to how you drew in the beginning. It should just be, you know, going through and analyzing, this is what you thought your best was, this is what you're actually capable of. And if they didn't improve much, I'll give it. Also, I didn't plan to pause on that protect break, but we got lucky. I was just gonna heal. So I'm sorry I didn't talk much about this Enos fight. He doesn't really do anything. Like, he can data drain. He didn't. But he could. If he wanted to, he could have data drained us and it would have fucked me up. Also, I'm very happy that we got this off. So here's something that's actually kind of huge, right? I've mentioned before how much I love Rig Game and Rig Same. This is why. Whenever he does those cutscene attacks where we can't move, or even moments like that, we're still healing. Because technically time is still passing. So if he hits us a little bit and then he does one of those super moves, we're still healing during the cutscene. So it's fine. Because it's not going to hurt us too bad. I'll shut up for this cutscene.
Did you feel that? That was weird.
Yeah, let's go back to town.
But yeah. No, that art class sucked, and it's why I dropped it after one day, because when they explained that that's how it would work, and I walked up after class, I was like, are we really just like, the way we're being graded is like, whoever's you like the most gets an A, and then everyone else just like, that work is the standard and we're compared to it? He was like, yeah, no, because art is a very competitive field, so like, we feel like it's good to have some competition between the students, and I'm like, there's 90 of us.
Let's look into it.
That's gonna be a lot of people, like, getting their grades really fucked up. And you can't say, like, well, no, it might be, like, a little nicer than you think. No.
You've done it again.
Damn, we've done it again. The thing at my college, our physics teachers and math teachers got in trouble when I started college because they failed too many students, because they keep making stuff as hard as possible to weed out the freshmen.
Where's everyone else?
The situation was critical, so we forced a system shutdown. We'll be getting a lot of calls again. What did you do? I told you to investigate. Do not move until you are instructed. This is an order.
So Kite and Black Rose just stand here talking to each other for like 3 days. At least he let Gardenia stay online. Do they sell magic at the magic shop? Black Rose is a cute idiot. But yeah, no, college was interesting.
Maybe like Balmonk says, it's the bracelet. Am I the cause of the problems? The power it holds can bring forth either salvation or destruction. Which way am I heading? I wonder what Orca, Yasuhiko, would do.
But we unlocked some new backgrounds, so let's check them out. Oh, it's just more elk. Could I not get, like, Gardenia? Because I just want the Gardenia background. I like the Black Rose ruff. It's really cute. I like her design a ton, but... damn it. Increase in gaming addicts. Wow. Isn't this just like the modern day? I keep seeing these articles nowadays, too. According to reports issued by the Ministry of Education, as the online game The World has gained in popularity, attendance at schools and universities has dropped. I like the palette swapped Kite, Elk, and Black Rose. I like Black Rose with the green skin, that's good. The Ministry of Education and the PTA are drafting plans to stimulate school attendance to counteract the game's effects and plan to mount a protest against the CC Corporation. Also, since the World's release, companies have noticed an increase in sick calls and employees taking vacation time. Some workers have even quit their jobs to concentrate on playing games. Fucking crazy. Anti-theft vending machines. Flash Cola has announced it would form a partnership with CC Corp to develop anti-theft vending machines. A high-tech CCD inside the machine. When illegal activity is detected, a report will automatically be sent to the nearest police station. The camera's resolution is 10 million pixels and utilizes a wide-angle lens, making it possible to take clear images of those in the vicinity of the machine. Damn, I didn't know people were, like, stealing everything from the vending machines. Oh, and we finally get some context as to what Pluto's Kiss is, because everybody's talking about Pluto's Kiss in terms of, like, all the shit that's going on in the world. So what is Pluto's Kiss? The network crisis that nearly destroyed the world, and the World Network Council plans to mark the occasion with a solemn ceremony. Alex Coleman has proposed the observance of a Stop Network Day and said the network was a blessing to society. He wants the day to serve as a prayer to halt foolish actions and limit network usage to only essential business. Pluto's kiss, or citizens understand it is impossible to forget Pluto's kiss, but there are those who question the wisdom of stopping network usage. Alright, so, I said that we finally get some context. We got none, but I also remembered we did get context earlier. It's in the, forums. Pluto's kiss is basically like some, like, 10-year-old kid wound up, like, causing a virus that nearly made the, like, United States Army, like, fire nukes. I'm not Helba, but Leos is such a pighead. I've had enough of his orders. I can't listen to them anymore. I've made a decision. We'll move on our own accords. That's fine with you, right? Damn, I don't even get a respond. You are my last hope. You are the only one that can... I take it that says merge me? Come to the dungeon of Merciless Grieving Furnace. My segment, beware of Kubia.
Kubia?
Oopsie. Fragment or segment? I assume it's segment because it's that many letters long, but it could be fragment. Honestly, they're both basically the same thing. It's just a part of her. Right? Because we watched her get split up into 3 by Skaith.
Hey! Hello! I'm glad there's someone here that I know. Everyone here is all weird. By the way, do you have time?
I'm on my way to Lambda, Merciless Grieving Furnace.
I'll go! I want to go too, okay? I'll wait at the Chaos Gate.
AFK. I'm currently away from my desk.
I am against service overtime.
Oh, I like his voice.
Grillnick.
What am I supposed to say?
I feel like that guy they just pulled into, like, the recording booth. And they're like, just give us your best, like, creepy guy voice. And he's like, what am I supposed to say? What do you have to say, large man?
I drank too much. Can I throw up? I'm just kidding.
That's Antares!
Hardships and troubles temper a person.
Okay.
Alright. So normally I'd be a little worried, but, like, we kind of gave Mistral a shitload of nice gear. Like, leading up to now. So Mistral's kind of cracked. I'm not really scared of, like... Damn it, I'm not trying to pick memory card 2. Mistral's kind of really strong. I have no fear of bringing her with us. I don't even need to change her equipment. Mistral's just strong. She's gonna go in, she's gonna blast stuff with, like, a spell. And that'll be it. I might grab a blood, though. And just Mistral really buff. She just takes off the gear and she's, like, insanely muscular. What do you mean scary? She's perfect. Lightning Cap kind of sucks. Lincoln Green also sucks. Stormbracer is okay. Hands of Wood, no good. Did not mean to rhyme. We can sell the lovers. That's not gonna do us much. I don't need... Shit. Okay, I don't need this. But I do want some of these other things. Alright, so this is what I meant when I said that magic is broken. I meant what we're coming to is, magic is broken. We'll get there. It's coming. Okay. I want to buy some magic. So, while knowing spells is cool and it's good and it does a lot, it's way better to have scrolls. I don't care what anyone has to say about that, because this is the reality of it. Scrolls are stupid. Scrolls are really, really stupid. Like, that should be all we need. We're gonna sell our level 1 scrolls. Green Gale is no longer good. We have 20 Flame Blasts, so Fire Tempest is pointless to us. So scrolls are really cool because there's no SP cost, and there's no issue. Whenever you use an item, there's like a small delay before you can open up your menu again. And when you do a spell, if you're actually performing it, it takes even longer. Scrolls don't have that much of a, like, cooldown before you can pause again. Scrolls are stupid. They're very good. And the area's not protected. Interesting. But yeah, we'll get a lot of use out of these scrolls. We're gonna just absolutely blast stuff, and it's gonna be fine. It'll be cool. Here, we can even do a test run. Actually, Mistral will just kill this. Look at that, that's just Mistral. That's Mistral damage. There, it's already dead. I didn't need to do it. They don't even need me. Mistral's the carry. She does all our damage. Wave Masters are stupid. And I want to look around for symbols in case there's something nice we can get. Although I'll take grunt mints too, because we have some grunties we still need to make. Later, anyways. So are there any symbols lying around? These mints are worth it. I don't care if there's a fight. They're worth it. It's worth the trouble. Okay. We're just gonna go over to the dungeon. I don't think there's anything else really around for us to grab. Okay, we'll grab a mint. Then we're going straight to the dungeon. Okay, we'll grab maybe 3 more mints. Because I do want these. Shit, there's more over there. Okay, I might grab these too. I really don't feel like fighting. But I'll let Black Rose and Mistral give it a try. Please say the first room's empty. It probably won't be, but... Okay, first room's empty. We can get away with this. Okay. We got our buffs. So, Super Snail. What dot hack character is your favorite out of IMOQ? Out of the girls, because if I allow you to pick anything, it is going to be Pyros. So I have to narrow it down a little. Who's the best girl out of IMOQ? I'm just saying it's the truth. We're always all going to pick Pyros. Because he's like perfect. Pyros plays this game like a real man. He doesn't use magic. If you read his diary, you get dumber and you can't use magic as well. You don't know him enough to choose. Don't worry, Cammy. We'll get through all of these games and you'll have enough knowledge on all the girls. I need to use more of them. How about at like certain points we just like deviate from the story and just like run random dungeons. Like we can look up some like special area words and stuff. That way we can increase our bond with all the other characters and get their emails. Learn more about them. Because the more you use specific party members, you do have a hidden affinity system. So if I keep like Mistral in my team more often, I'm gonna get more emails from her and we're gonna learn more about her. If I keep Gardenia in my team, we're gonna get more emails from her and we'll learn more about her. If I use Pyros more, but like you already know Pyros is perfect, so like it's fine. But we should try and use more characters. Just for the sake of like getting those emails. Because we still haven't used Sanjuro at all. And Sanjuro's cool. Perfect. I can now do I can do Drain Arc. There it is. We data drain 2 at once. We did it. Probably Natsume. That's a fair pick. I won't make fun of you. Natsume's good. Very surprised pick. What makes you pick her since you don't use her? Is it purely a design standpoint, or is it her personality? Is it some sort of dialogue with her? Is it the fact that she's also very dumb? All dot hack girls are dumb. Do not take that as an insult. All dot hack girls are stupid. They are all dumb. But that's what makes them kind of cute and endearing. It's okay for all the girls to be dumb. That's what Bomber Girl's all about. It's just a bunch of dumb girls. But they're cute, and that's what matters. Because Mistral's cute. I like Mistral, but she's very stupid.
You've gotten strong. Are you trying to be the strongest player? I am totally into collecting items. Complete item list. Yeah!
I've been wanting to tell you.
Oh, good, we told her. I didn't know there was an event like that. Oh my god.
With that background story. I like those kinds of things. Good luck.
My friend is in a coma. Oh wow, that's a really cool backstory. He's dying in the hospital. Oh wow, you added suspense and drama. She's so dumb. But it's hard not to like Mistral. She's fun. Also, since Black Rose gave us a fire buff, I may as well make use of it. Yeah, no, she'll be like, oh, you're into that sort of stuff. I'll be like, no. Also, I hate data draining this much, but I have to. It's my only choice. These mushroom boys are kind of rough. I don't like enemies that heal. We have death, but it's not proccing. And also, I'm going to cast Aptorv on myself. I'm also going to cast it on Black Rose. Now, you may be wondering, because you may have paid attention, you may not have. Who knows? I don't control or dictate your lives. But you may have noticed, when we were in town, I grabbed some bloods. But you may have noticed that they are just magic bloods. I didn't grab anything for attack. There's a very good reason for that. We'll see it later here. Yes, you totally noticed. I'm glad. I like to think that you all just sort of like tune out when I go back to a town. Like you all just sort of go like, okay, he's gonna fumble around like a freaking ditz for like half an hour, and then we'll go to one area and this is gonna repeat again. That's fine. Dot hack is fun because every time you go to town, there's gonna be different players, and you can try and cheat them out of their items.
Invisible egg.
And that's where the fun starts, is talking to all the people in town, and seeing what stuff you can get. Because sometimes you can get really nice stuff, and sometimes not. Menuing is fun. I know some people don't like IMOQ because you menu a ton, but like, I like it. By the way, Necro, I don't know if you've been to one of the streams since I've added this, but there is now a new channel point reward. It's very dumb, and it's kind of like the thing that you asked for. Yes, it's Aqua posting. I just need to isolate some sound clips from 100 Night of like some of the noises 100 Night makes, and then we're golden. And then I can actually set up the stuff that you'd asked about. Alright. We are also now here. Actually, I'm gonna run back through this door. Okay, perfect. We are going to... I only grabbed those bloods. I didn't grab the accuracy ones. That sucks. I'm stupid. We're using one blood on Mistral, and we're gonna use the other on myself. We shouldn't need too many.
Yes, it was.
At any rate, this girl, she's beautiful, but I don't know how to say this, but she's not alive.
That's Kubia, baby! So we've made it to the first Kubia fight. Oh yeah. Alright, this is why I brought blood. And this is why we bought scrolls. Yeah, we got Kubia. And I need to get rid of that Repth Gamora. That one's gonna be a dick. That one's gotta go. The other ones are fine. I'm okay with the other ones. And we have plenty of healing potions. Because I break everything we see along the way. So we have plenty of items to get us through this. Alright. Now we're in business. This is where we get our damage in. He's no longer immune to physical attacks. I also need to make sure I get rid of any Repth Gamoras. There's a Repth Gamora. I don't know where it is, but I know it's there. One of these is a Repth Gamora. That one. Union battle. I need that thing gone. Alright, back to this, back to this. Mistral is charmed. No. Oh, whatever. It's fine. We're fine. Okay, good. Let's see what Gamoras we have here. There's the Repth one. That one's gotta die. I'm hitting that one because it'll force all my allies to target it too. I just don't want him to heal because he heals quite a bit. Okay. Right. Physical tolerance. We'll use a blood on ourselves. $34 is not great. We'll settle for a Leaf Blade. Did I see another Repth Gamora? I didn't. Okay. Good. Also, I'm gonna heal Mistral because she is taking a bit of a beating. Alright, next one that pops up. Ooh. Alright, next one that pops up is going to be weak to physical, so we'll do fine against those. Remember how I mentioned the importance of Rig Same? If we didn't have Rig Same, Mistral would have died. Because she healed a little bit during that cutscene. Just a little. Rig Same's huge. Alright. Now let's find the Repth Gamora so that we can send Black Rose at it. Perfect. Shit. I need to reapply our buffs. It sucks. We need these. Mistral, you do not need to do that. Fuck, we lost Mistral. Legion's Reach will hurt, but it can't kill us. Now we have the issue of magic. Black Rose does not know magic. Shit. We're gonna put the bare minimum of what we need on Mistral. Alright, we need Rig Same. Everybody's good on health, so I can start spamming scrolls. not bringing scrolls for this part would suck. You should always have scrolls on you. It doesn't matter if it's like really effective magic or whatever. Just always have scrolls. It's so helpful. It's not even funny. It's kind of everything. Also, Mistral's cursed. And Black Rose is confused. And I have a speed down on me. I'll also give him a Mistral. Arc Bullet doesn't hurt too bad. Plus, we're still generating SP. Mistral dodged like a champ. Oopsie. Wrong enemy. Meant to hit the Kubia core. There's the ref. I need that thing dead. I bet I already healed the core. No, not a fairy orb. I'd like Black Rose to do Apvox. And I'm poisoned. This just gives me a little more fire damage. Just a tiny bit. But that's enough to help. Whatever speeds up this fight. Yeah, no, I was a little worried I wouldn't be able to know what's on the map. He really doesn't want to die, huh? Also, Black Rose is gonna kill me after cutscene. This move's mean, because this move loads a pre-rendered cutscene, so we're not healing. That one's mean. That's a nasty little trick. Dragons on the Repgamora, because we need that little thing gone before it starts doing too much. And let's toss Black Rose a helping hand here. Alright, good, it didn't get to heal. Mistral is dead. Mistral's back up. I want everyone spamming magic. And I want to spam magic too. And we're good.
You defeated Kubia. I'm impressed.
Ms. Helba.
Don't call me Ms. Anyway, what you must do is... Release Aura.
Would that lead to helping Orca?
A question of possibility. That's all I can say for now.
Spider Lady? What you talking about? Are you talking about Bordeaux?
I'm sorry I joked about it. It's just the way I am. I won't say good luck because you are trying hard. I know that you are trying hard, so I won't say it.
Okay.
Call me when you need me. Don't hesitate. I'll do what I can. Well, I'm going shopping.
No, I'm afraid you don't get to go shopping, Mistral. You get back in here. Damn, she actually just gives up. She just gives up shopping and she comes right back to the computer. Okay. No, I'm not gonna do that to her. Oh, to Loli Master? To me? I want to talk with you. I guess you're pretty famous these days, but I know that guys like you are just a fluke. If you think I'm wrong, then come to Stalking Silent Footstep Dungeon by yourself. By yourself, I mean it. Damn. Not only did Cammy call me a tryhard, but so did Marlo. Yeah, there we go. Christmas Eve of 2005. Lifeline stopped. I was only a kid, but I thought it was the end of the world. Pluto's Kiss was a great name for it because of that. I also love that there's spelling errors. Because that feels like a proper forum post where there's spelling errors and shit. Layout of the internet became a problem, so Basic OS was transferred to Ultimate. Ultimate was the only OS that didn't get hit by it, right? I want to change the name of that law. A law that prohibits any actions or gathering that may cause the network to function improperly or unsmoothly, resulting in damage and obstruction is just way too long. Man, International Geographic being discontinued. It's already been 5 years since Pluto's Kiss. Time just flies by. I remember when they opened the network to all just 3 years ago. It was Christmas Eve and everyone around the world was celebrating. There hasn't been any cyber terrorism since then. I guess it's all because of WNC and Ultimate. It is indeed a perfect, flawless OS. The Great Bordeaux, you're a goofball. I know she calls herself that, but man. I'm curious, what GU girl did you really like, Necro? Bo? Fair. I don't blame you. Or do you mean Saku? Mega float. I'm actually really excited for us to hit GU. Liking Saku. Yeah. Enviroman. In a resort town near Tommy, a person locals have dubbed Enviroman has been creating a commotion. The man dressed from head to toe in black tights steals bottles and cans meant for recycling and leaves on average 5 cents per item. GU stands for Geeks Utopia. No, sorry, it stands for Graphics Unbelievable. Its graphics unbelievable. If you want to know what GU really stands for, if you want the real definition of what GU stands for, growing up. Since no criminal reports have been filed, police are confounding on how to solve the problem. According to eyewitnesses, Enviroman leaves more money for higher grade bottles, so he's more welcomed than the traditional method of recycling. Dude, he is kind of just like Tinkle. Early 30s, dressed in black tights from head to toe. I like that they even gave him a little beauty mark on the chin. How come Enviroman isn't talked about more? Revenge. I found the location of the cat player that humiliated me. Come to Shapeless Haunted Holy Ground to bear witness. Rumors of a great sword and bitter hot-blooded sand trap. If you have time, come with me to the lowest level. Hello, it's goodbye to the useless old Natsume. The next time we meet, my level will be 10 times more. Until then. Damn, Natsume's going ham! Oh, there's new board posts. Level up. If you defeat the level 10 Vime at the bottom of Bottomless Hopeless Footstep Dungeon, your level will be 10 times its current level. Check out for yourself if it's true or not. 10 times 0 is still 0. 10 times 1, though. That's 10. She could be level 10. My level wouldn't increase, so I couldn't join any party, but after I defeated the level 10 Vine, my level was 10 times the original. Now I can join any party I want to. It's like a dream come true. Thank you so much. Why would you make your username your first name and then how old you are? I didn't really believe it, but I tried it for kicks. Level 10 Vine was easy to defeat. When I opened my status window, my level was really 10 times what it was before. You should try it sometime. This just reads like a fucking scam. I don't know. I don't know. Level 38. Damn, what level are we? Level 37. That's not too far off. We could maybe deal with that place. Let's save first. I think out of GU, if it came to my favorite girl out of it, I'm gonna keep it real right now. Out of the original Dot Hack, I like Mistral. I really like Black Rose. I really, really like Gardenia. I like Rachel. I think Natsume's fun. I like practically all the girls out of original Dot Hack. I think they're all fun. But when it comes to GU, Tabby's okay. I like Tabby. I don't know what characters we want to start with. Pyros is probably main story, so we should save him for like last. Let's do Sanjuro, because I never actually put him in our party.
Oh, it's you. Wait just a minute.
And we'll bring Mistral, because she's insane. It's quite a high level. Let's just go for it. He does have a very raspy voice. I don't hate the GU girls. I just think that inherently they are not as fun as the original Project.Hack. And I would partially blame that on GU not very often giving you a choice in your party. That's one of the things I think is a bit flawed with GU, is that GU, for the most part, they're going to dictate who can be in your party for you. You don't get a pick. Meanwhile, in IMOQ, you have so many optional party members, and they're almost always online, so you're able to pick and choose who you want practically for any fight. The most the game is ever going to do is go, you need to have Black Rose in your party. Or, you need to have Elk and Mia in your party for, like, this one dungeon. Then, they'll kind of, like, fuck off for the rest of the game. Like, IMOQ is very good about, like, letting you decide how you want your team set up. Sorry, I'm just comparing stats. He's not actually too bad off. With, like, level 13, level 8 armor, he's not bad. But we'll give him Thunder Armor.
Hey, what's wrong?
And we'll give him Hands of Storm.
I would.
And now we've got a bit of a better geared Sanjuro. I like Pi in GU. I think she's okay. I don't like Shino. I don't like Adelie very much. I think Alcade is okay. I think her design is great, but I think the character herself is really hit or miss. And dude, Pi's kind of a snack, not gonna lie. You'll see when we get to GU. You know, she's a little bit of a snack. I like Joe. Joe who? See, I was waiting. Although, Big PP Bambi didn't write that. Also, good to see you got home safe. It's actually rather quick. Joe, your mother. I like that setup. That's nice. Oh, I didn't grab this golden egg. He has Apcorv? And he has no need to cast on Mistral, but he did it. So good for him. I will say, the one thing I always hate about interviews lately for like jobs is I have to mention that I went to college because that degree is important. And I'll go like, yeah, no, I was in college for game design and animation. Like, those are my majors. I fucking hate that every time that I say that. Every time I tell them, they're like, so, you know, this job really isn't, like, games related, and I know, like, you know, you're more of a gamer, that's your field. You're looking for jobs in being a gamer, and I'm like, stop saying that, please. Stop saying, oh yeah, no, this isn't really a gamer thing, like. It's really fucking annoying. I just remembered it. Cause that, on the phone he said that, and I was like, ah, please don't do this to me. Yeah, at this dental center, we're not really a bunch of gamers. We may not quite be your speed, cause you know, video game. Tell my majored in Joe.
Bloody egg!
Sorry, we don't serve coffee at this dental center. It's funny. It's really funny. I hate dentists. And now I'm kind of like relying on a dentist to help me. It's kind of sad, in a way. One of my most hated adversaries is now like what will help me. What am I applying for? I'm going to be a front desk person. I'm going to be a receptionist at the dental center. They're going to pay me like $15 an hour. $15 an hour is still better than what the certain place down the street from me would have paid me. And I would be treated like shit there. And so I turned them down and they sent me the most petty email I've ever seen in my life. Which was basically, I was really nice in my email when I turned them down. That's what drives me insane. So I was like, I really appreciate the opportunity, but, you know, I'm going to pursue a different, employment opportunity that I was presented with. I hope that's okay. No, I was like, I hope that's okay, and I hope you're doing well, because the lady who was supposed to interview me got sick, didn't tell anybody I was supposed to be interviewed. She never showed up, and it was really awkward for everyone. And I was just like, okay. And so I got an email back, and it was like, Dear Lowly Master, that's not what they wrote, but of course, you know, names. They're like, Dear Lowly Master, you know, we really appreciate you applying for this position. They sent this, like, I want to say nearly half a week after I rejected the position that they offered me. Like, half a week later, they finally get back to me about it. After I said, yeah, no, I'm not taking the job. And the email says, we appreciate you applying for this position. However, we've decided we'd like to pursue more qualified candidates. It's a fucking grocery store and it's working produce. What do you mean? Is there somebody that's, like, specifically tailored towards, like, handling fruit? Are there just certain people who have the hands for fruit? Do I lack fruit hands? I don't know what it is. But I was just like, that is a very strange thing to write. If you have not held at least 3 grapefruits in a morning, you're not qualified. You may as well not apply. You gotta be holding fruit every moment of the day. you gotta be able to distinguish whether or not you're holding an orange or a tangerine with your eyes closed and both your hands behind your back, and you're also upside down. You have to be able to break a coconut with your bare hand. If you can't open a coconut while holding an egg and break it with the hand that's holding the egg and have the egg be perfectly intact, you're not built for working produce. I'm sorry. I don't write the rules, I just enforce them. Not sure about these ninja socks. Hands need to be calloused like a glove. Yeah. And then there's the rules. Benkei's guard would be good on Sanjuro. I don't have a use for these. Hands are too soft.
So, this is the famous sword. I want it.
I'll give it to you, Sanjuro.
Thanks, kid. Here, take this.
Oh! I forgot! Sanjuro's amazing! Yes, I need these.
This is...
Silence, kid. Take it and be on your way.
Thank you.
Farewell.
Alright, so Blades of Bond is actually fucking stupid and gross and dumb and strong. And I'm also gonna have to take a moment to feed my cat because it's now 8 p.m. Which is annoying that I'm gonna have to do that, but I gotta. He waited. He was somewhat okay. So just look at how much all our stats go up. We gain 15 more accuracy. We gain 1 attack, which isn't great, but all of our elemental stats go straight up. And we gain more magic stats. We lose Twin Dragons. We lose Twin Darkness. But we have Staccato, which is okay, and we have Thunder Dance, which is an electric move. Instead of Death, we now get Lifesteal. And we're able to buff our attack. So not only do we have Aptor for accuracy, but now we can also increase our attacks. Like, Blades of Bond is fucking stupid. It's really good. Yeah, Fire Elementals and Dark. I'm sacrificing Fire and Dark to do this, but like, that's so useful. It's not even fair, and we can use Scrolls if we need Fire. Blades of Bond is good. These are really dumb, and I will probably wind up using them the rest of the game. They are just that good. It's really hard to top them. Also, real fast, I'm gonna feed my dumb cat. So, give me 1 sec, and I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. So, how are we on fairy orbs? Still good. Fortune wires, I'm gonna max out on again just to be safe. I'm gonna store the bloods that we're still carrying because I really don't need to carry them. And it's a waste if you sell them. If we ever run into somebody who wants oil, we are pretty damn well set. Slayers I'll just put away, Flaming Rod I'll put away. Thunder Gloves I'll probably sell. We got a lot to sell. First off, though, the Forest Lore may as well work on our magic stats. There. So next up, we can do Pyros. We can go meet this Marlowe fellow. Or we can go see what Natsume's up to. We can't add Natsume to our party, right? Yeah. Okay. I guess if we can't add Natsume... We haven't used Rachel yet.
Thanks for inviting me. Today I'll make a fortune.
Fortune. Yeah, no, she's got a Boston accent.
Mushrooms.
It's interesting, to say the least. But I like Rachel, she's fun. She's got like the most plain design, but I think her artwork's very cute.
Mushrooms.
Ooh.
Mushrooms.
She has a lot of elemental. Oh, she knows Rigsame too. Cool. We gotta collect mushrooms while we can. Alright. This is gonna be one of those crappy little fleshy dungeons, isn't it? Oh no. These ones are okay. Truth be told, there's no such thing as a bad dungeon, because they are all in essence the exact same. But the music. The music's one thing that's very different between them. And the castle dungeon's the coolest shit ever. Because the music there's awesome. And I just want to keep going to castle dungeons. I need to give away restoratives. We have way too many. We're gonna wind up using Mistral quite a bit. So, I'll be honest, I know Cammy's aware of this, and I know Bambi's aware of this, but earlier today, I started watching the Pokemon Live show. I'm not sure if you've heard of this, Super Snail. It's interesting. Basically, 4Kids was... It was when Pokemon was at its peak popularity, like when it first came out, where like everybody was obsessed with Pokemon. Pokemon was like destroying and everything. Pokemon the first movie was really popular. The games were doing amazing. The show was doing really well. Like it was when Pokemon was like top dog. And 4Kids was interested in adapting a stage play out of it. And so they did. They teamed up with like some Boston team, and they're like, let's make a Pokemon musical. It is so incredibly cursed in all the weirdest ways. It's very strange. Like, so far, the best characters out of it are, like, Meowth and Pikachu. Because they have their actual voice actors, instead of, like, some random people. Yeah, no, well, hold on. Not necessarily. When I was a kid, really young, like, dumb, stupid kid, I saw Toy Story on Ice. I have very little recollection, but I know I went. And I got shaved ice. It was in a bowl shaped like the little aliens' heads. You know, the little green, the claw aliens. Those things, like, the antenna on the top of his head opens his head up, and there was shaved ice in it. Like a brain. And I never thought about how morbid that was until just now. But yeah, so I had that, and I think that might have been why I was able to sit around and like watch that shit, because it's like, you know, I got a snack. Snacks can change a lot. Rather watch Olympic figure skating. Man. I don't know what the last thing I watched on the Olympics was. I was like semi-interested in the Olympics after Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, which is really lame to say, but like, I was like, man, I didn't know some of these were like events, so that might be interesting. And like, I watched a few of the Winter Olympic events, and there's some like crazy ones. Like the skeleton where you ride around on the little board and you just like scoot as fast as you can. But like a bunch of people die every time that's like done. Like people just die practicing. And I'm like, that's fucking terrifying to me. I hate it. It's interesting how, like, injury varies, like, how should I phrase this? How viewable an injury is different. Oh yeah, no, ski jumping's terrifying. But, you know, thinking about it, like, in soccer, when somebody gets, like, hurt real bad and, like, some of their bone pops out of their leg, I'm mortified. Like, even if, like, I'm watching, like, football and, like, somebody starts bleeding because they got hit hard, I'm like, ooh, yikes. If I'm watching hockey, I'm just screaming, punch him. And I'm just waiting for the players to beat the shit out of each other. That's what I like about hockey. That's why I used to watch a lot of hockey, because, like, there's always a point where somebody does something, somebody gets pissed, they take off their gloves, they start beating the shit out of each other. I'm willing to, like, bet that, like, every team, when they're hiring players, they're like, alright, we got all of our squad, we just need one more player. Yeah, no, the moment a bone pops up, I'm, it's too much. It's way too much. I can't handle it. I get scared. Yay, data drain. But yeah, no, I'm always excited watching hockey because I'm like, I just want to see people beat the shit out of each other on the ice. So here's staccato, it's not great. If the enemy moves, then they can get out of it. It sucks. LA Beast had like a really bad video involving a slip and slide, and he smashes open his toe and I could see bone and I almost threw up. I was terrified. That stuff just hurts me. I can't handle it. I can handle like a little bit of bleeding on like the forehead and stuff. That's fine. It's whatever. It's cool. Big gashes on your arms and legs? No.
I've gotta help.
Oh, good. We're just getting right into it, huh? Stuff is scary. Especially human body stuff. Which, by the way, there's a video that keeps popping up on YouTube's recommended that is pissing me off. It's like a channel, and it really wants me to watch it. So I watched one video earlier. The video was called, "This Man Ate 2 pounds of licorice. Here's what happened." What they don't mention is the guy has hepatitis C. He's an avid drug user.
I looked all over the dungeon, but I can't find any monsters
like
called level 10.
5 other things, and I'm like, no.
I think that posting is a hoax.
Okay, but why? Right? They don't tell you that. It just says, he ate 2 pounds of licorice. Here's what happened to his organs. So. But it's like, he'd been doing it for like 2 or 3 weeks of eating 2 pounds a day. He is a drug user who shares needles with people and has hepatitis C. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Those are kind of like big important things to mention.
I don't know what I'd do without your advice. advice. I'll become stronger, I promise. You know what? I've realized that the harder you work, the bigger the reward.
I'm glad Natsume realized that. I just don't like clickbaity titles. It's been bugging me on YouTube. I watched the video. It's more depressing than it is anything else. But, that aside, I hate to do this because we're only 3 hours in. I promise tomorrow there will be a much... I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow, but if I do stream tomorrow, I'm streaming way longer than this. Yeah, no, I did purge it from my watch history, and then I blocked the channel. I was like, don't recommend me this stuff. Hopefully YouTube listens. But yeah, no, I'm starting to feel like kind of out of it, and a bit tired, and I really don't want to fall asleep here. Ball and chain myself to stream. I'm sorry, I can't do it, Necro. I'd love to. I think a 3-hour stream is okay. Yeah, no, I need to sleep for a bit. I'm feeling kind of out of it. But I would love to do more of this tomorrow. So if I have a good amount of time tomorrow, I would really like to continue this as long as I can. Because if we can finish Volume 2 tomorrow, then we're halfway through IMOQ. And then we can move on to Outbreak. And that'll be fun, because we get some cool characters there. But, in the meantime, I'm gonna let you all go. I hope you all have wonderful evenings. It's wonderful to hear from all of you each time I start a stream, so it's very nice to see you pop up, even if it's just for a little bit. So thank you all for joining me, and I hope next stream will be longer and more fun. Damn, they gave Rachel an ass, but it's kind of weird shaped. But that's aside from everything else. Have a wonderful night, everybody.